Life is very hard here. They have to fight for their lives sometimes.
I can't believe how far they walked to get to us.
There were people lined up forever.
It amazes me, this is such a big event for them. They wear their best clothes. Some you can help, and some you can't. But you realize there's no hope, no resources, and that's very disconcerting.
They realize that we're their caregivers. If it's not today, it's going to be never for them.
Cape Cares was started in the late 1980s by some medical people on Cape Cod, and they developed the name Cape Cares, Cape for Cape Cod, and CARES for Central American Relief Efforts. Cape Cares now services here, San Marcos, and the surrounding 18 or 19, what they call aldeas, small villages, and it goes to another larger place called Los Encinitos, and it also goes to a small place called El Algodonal.
We try to work in areas where there's absolutely no access to care, and that's part of our goal, is not just to treat people because they can get free care from us, but rather to treat people who don't have access to any medical or dental care.
There are church organizations by the dozens who come. There are international organizations. Cape Cares is one of them. However, we actually have picked some locations where no one else cares to go.
I can say from personal experience that this is an adventure that will change your life. San Marcos is definitely the most primitive. We have no electricity here. We sleep on cots, we use latrines, we have very primitive showers. There are about 20 different villages that come to this site for dental and medical care. Many walk for up to 5 hours to come to receive the free care here. There literally are no physicians or dentists in this area, and they really must rely on the volunteers for care. We have physicians, dentists, we have nurses, we have dental hygienists, we do health education, toothbrushing instruction, and we go out into the schools.
This team brings unbelievable equipment in and medicines, and we bring it all in on our back.
Our volunteers donate their time, their expertise. They pay their own expenses.
It's just a special little pack I made for my friends at Cape Cares.
The dentists that work here do bring their own supplies, whether it's filling materials, gauze squares, anesthetic, and it all comes out of their pockets. The cost for the medicine for 1 week is upwards of $4,000. Everything that we need, we must purchase with donations from individuals or hopefully from some corporate sponsors.
Almost 100% of what we collect goes directly to patient care. If I was going to give some money to an organization, this would be the one I'd give it to, because I know that it's going to direct use in caring for people, and it's not being wasted.
The roads are a whole new excitement, and it's almost incomprehensible how you can drive down a road and have boulders that are sticking up a foot. The trucks are up to it. They have four-wheel drive, and we use it for about the last 20 miles coming in here.
Long, dusty road up from Nakaome, bumping, your butt's beginning to hurt. We come down the hill and see this compound.
Arturo, hey, ¿cómo está? These people are like family to me that I only see once a year. Some of them I don't know if I'm going to see them again next year, if they will be here, or if something will have happened to them. And truly, it's just tears of joy when I see them.
This hospital usually serves about 80 to 100 people a day.
A lot of this is similar to emergency medicine in that you never know what you're going to see and what's going to walk through your door.
This little boy stepped on a corn spike about 2 months ago. Definitely there was something in there. We weren't sure what or how big. Gave him a little local anesthesia and kind of gave it to him all around, and all of a sudden the fluid from the local anesthesia pushed out the ear spike, and we were able to take it out and dressed it, and he's on his way, and he did very, very well.
This particular lady yesterday, elderly woman, had a stroke, and she really can't come up and down the mountain. So we went to see her. Hola. Mucho gustos. She had something I never see in the States, which is visible and feelable enlargement of the heart chambers. It's very rare to find. We looked at her, we chatted for a while, and we're going to bring her back some medicines. It's a different kind of practice than we'll ever do in the U.S., but I love it. La cara está bien.
My name is Louis Theotis, and this is actually my second trip with Cape Cares, and I'm an oral and maxillofacial surgeon from Danbury, Connecticut. It's pretty routine stuff. I mean, it's routine stuff. In this setting, it becomes all bets are off. Most patients have multiple teeth that are decayed, a total dental cripple kind of state.
You're looking at about at least 10, maybe 12 teeth that he would, benefit getting removed.
These patients left untreated will probably go on to massive infections. So what we're doing here is just amazing.
Dr. Lewis had to make an incision to cut the tissue away. Normally he would have sectioned this tooth with a drill and taken the tooth out in pieces, but we don't have that capacity at this point, so we had to fly by the seat of our pants, and we're lucky to be able to get it out. The challenge here was to get it out without fracturing the jaw. It kind of blew me away to discover that it was perfectly normal to start losing permanent teeth by the age of 10 or 12, and to have no teeth left by the time they were 20.
We don't have the x-rays, which we would not consider working on patients back home without an x-ray and knowing everything about it. But here we have to do the diagnosis by tapping on the teeth and looking at the patient's eyes and seeing how they're responding. We also do restorative dentistry, which is giving them white fillings. Over time, created a demand there because they knew nothing but extraction. But now we are doing the white tooth-colored fillings.
What you think? I think she likes it. All right.
The old saying is, you can give a man a fish and he'll eat, but if you teach him how to fish, he'll eat forever. And basically that's what we try to do here.
Well, we just visited the schools of Isleta Abajo y Isleta Arriba, right here at Isleta Abajo. The children all got together. We taught them how to brush their teeth. We explained to them the importance of limiting sweets and brushing their teeth every day. And then we applied fluoride to their teeth. And they really seem to enjoy the spitting part more than anything else.
It feels really good and gratifying because you teach these kids how to brush their teeth, so you can hope that when they grow up they have nice teeth.
I never thought the kids would react that way. Like I was surprised, and they were all enjoying brushing their teeth. Even I took my time to explain how to brush them and everything. It was fun, good. Yeah, the little girl, I taught her how to brush them.
We're having some fun over there with the little ones. This is one of those experiences that you just can't duplicate anywhere else in the world. When you saw the joy on the people's faces, that gives us double joy. So it's always a fantastic experience.
We're making some headway. We're definitely making an impact. I was able to talk maybe half a dozen people into allowing me to clean their teeth, which they thought was just a waste of my time because they expected to lose those teeth the following year. The year after that, the number of people who allowed me to clean their teeth was doubled. 3 years ago, 25% of all of the dental procedures were preventive.
Yeah, his hygiene's better than most.
I think the people of Honduras are, especially in this village and especially after 8 or 9 years, are extremely, extremely grateful to us. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell. They're just so happy to see us. I mean, they'll give us hugs and kisses, and these people are not that demonstrative to, you know, strangers or, you know, foreigners, but we're way past that.
This is such a great help to us. All the people you see behind me, all the people of San Marcos and the other communities are very grateful and appreciative for the medical and dental care. We know the volunteers care about us. We know we are in their hearts because they continue to return to this area to provide the support that our people really need. It is truly a gift.
The Cape Cares volunteers have been coming to San Marcos since 1999. This is a great help to us because many of our people need medical care and can't travel the long distances to get it. The volunteers bring us the medicine we desperately need. We are so thankful that the volunteers continue to come to our villages because it is very, very important.
My name is Amalia Marina Villeda. I'm from Honduras. I do really think that these people are very, very thankful for what these people are doing for us, for my country, for my people. They do trust Cape Cares because they have come here for over 10 years. They touch you, they care about you, they hug you, they say hi, but it's with love. They receive love from them. They receive love from us, even from me. Because even though I'm from here, I know how they feel.
Okay, muy bien. Mucha suerte. Mucho gusto. Hola, señor.
I really thank the people who's donating money for this cause. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. I really thank them.
The community all came out in great numbers in the surrounding villages to thank us for our presence here. We just had the light of one kerosene lantern and a little electricity from a 12-volt car battery to provide music, but the feelings were very warm and the camaraderie, and there's truly electricity in the air.
I think that the people of San Marcos give far more to me than I give to them. I'm going to keep coming back as long as I can.
They gave us actually much more than we gave them, and we go away with, you know, feelings that, you know, the gratitude and hoping that we can return. You hope that, you know, it's really made a difference, and I really believe it has. And I'm really honored that I can do this, and I hope I can do it again next year.
When they ask whether you're going to come back, you just answer, "Sí, seguro, si Dios manda, lo que Dios manda," and it just means that which God wills. I'll be back. That's it. We mean it. We will.